Right. 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 Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Right. 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 Okay. So let me change shifts, and then I'm gonna look at what you want me to look at, and I'll call you back. All right. All right. What's going on? Welcome to Club Spirit. We're gonna do a redo. And I'll tell you why we're gonna do a redo. Because I said some things that possibly did not thank you. I said some things that didn't shouldn't. That's my daughter's story to tell. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap that one, and we're gonna do another we're gonna do another Club Spirit. I still got some time. I got up until 8 o'clock to make a move to do what I need to do. So yeah, welcome to Club Spirit. Welcome to Club Spirit. So I'm just waiting on some other people to come in. Um, um, yeah. You came in here because you twisted. I hear this is what I hear. You twisted that person that I just erased. You twisted. This is what I hear immediately. Um, I hear. Um, yeah, yeah. I hear you twisted. Since you came in here sideways, I'm about to get you. This is what we do, some trolls. Guys, I'm waiting on energy on here. You came in here because you twisted. You don't know where to go. It's like, where should I go? Where I should go? You came over here for a reason, but you came to troll, but you really came for a reason. Welcome to Club Spirit. Because you twisted. You don't know where to go. You lost. You're a lost little sheep. That's what I hear. You twisted. You don't even know how to answer right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like you don't know where to lead, where to go. what to do with your life. You don't know what your purpose is, but you came in here, you made fun, but I was here to help you with your purpose. But since you came over here and you did this you came in here all twisted with all that twisted energy, I ain't gonna tell you shit. I'm just gonna let you move on. Welcome to Club Spirit. And anybody else coming in, never been in this in been like this in the morning, this is how I go. Yeah, come in here. We already talked about people that come in here, they got issues. Man, thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here for long. I just got a couple of minutes. I'm just wasting time. No. But yeah, gonna come up here all twisted. Really, you don't know. I know he's probably gone, but you really don't know what your purpose is. And that's why you're miserable. A lot of people are miserable because they don't know what their purpose is. They go to work and they all twisted. Their stomach is twisted. And I'll be honest with you, when you gotta do the work to figure out what your purpose is. You just don't come on different people on YouTubes and try to act stupid. You need to take that time and go and find you and go and find out what you need to do. Only if you knew you would be twisted. Now, keep going. You're kind of awkward with women. Why? Where are you? Like on the East Coast? Jersey? You're on the East Coast somewhere. I hear you're old. You too damn old to not know how to speak to a woman or talk to a woman in person, not over the computer. You always been kind of awkward. Maybe you work from home. You do a lot of things from remote. And maybe staying in the house got you really awkward. You need to go outside and get some sun. Go get some vitamin D. That's what the problem is with you. Yeah, these people got us twisted. Welcome to ClubSpirit. But yeah, I had to redo this because I said some things that shouldn't have came out. I got it. Sometimes I speak in spirit, and sometimes it can get personal, and it kind of got personal. And lately I have to work on that. Yeah, thank you. I have to really work on that. Lately, it's just, you know how you about to get a blessing, and then people just come in and just want to test you. And I guess people coming all in all twisted. So I need to let that go and just keep giving it to God. Step 1, I'm powerless and I do not have any control. 2, I'm trying to figure out things that I cannot, I'm trying to figure out things and try to do it different ways, but I'm hitting the wall. So you know what? 3, I don't want to be in insanity. Only person that can restore me is God. Get me out of insanity is God. So 3, I'm just going to put it in his hands. And so I can keep going this. Welcome to ClubSpirit. You be happily ever after. That's how you live. What you need? Diana, be my way. See, we don't come in ClubSpirit when you look at something negative. We come in, we look at the positive because we work with Christ. So when we work with Christ, when you work with Christ, you look at stuff on the higher end. And so when I know you're on the lower end, you look at something negative and you point it out. But we're here to make people happy today. We're not here to make you feel like you're feeling like anything else. So we go on ahead and just knock you all out because you're too low. You worried about the wrong thing. You need to hear the words that are coming out my life. We're trying to get you happy ever after. Welcome, Club Spirit, man. Baby. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Babe, this days it. We came here to give you some love. We're not here for all these crazy ass people tonight. But we know if you come in here with all like that, that means you distracted. Your heart is hurt somewhere. But look, when you ain't walking in your purpose, because I'm walking in my purpose and I know who I am and I'm verified who I am for sure. That means you open to where you at. So that means that you are insecure. That means you can't look in your mirror. That means you cannot confident in yourself. That means you cannot cam up like me and speak this like I am today. So welcome to Club Spirit, bro. Welcome to Club Spirit, man. After move on. Nobody's holding you. I can move on. We trying to be happily after acting. We're not here for nobody to bring anybody down. I don't come on your level. I pray for you. I'm trying to step you up. Like, DJ Spirit on the ones and twos. DJ Spirit said we came up here we came up here this morning to actually. Yeah, don't look no further. We coming up here, welcome to Club Spirit, man. We come up here to upgrade you. We ain't coming up here to degrade you. I'm coming here to upgrade. Like, come on, man. I'm been talking shit. Welcome to Club Spirit. That's a good question. You know what? Growing up, I didn't like Keith Sweat. My parents did. Mm. Mm. Somebody need a real woman in their life. Somebody, I'm hearing, who is still playing with these little young girls, these little girls out here? You know, you know you're better than this. But you choose to go and date down. Why are we dating down? Who is this? Like, it's time for you to go to grown woman level. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Gotta go and find. I hear, you know how old boy said that he got Megan good and he got his Coretta. I'm not gonna say all that, but it's time. It's like the reason why you're not happy, whoever this is, and you feel like you're always in trouble with the women. You need to examine yourself and what are you dating. You look like you're dating under you, and you're probably dating younger than you. So you and that person cannot connect because your intellect is more intelligent than this person. And also maybe your tolerance is like you choose women with sharp fuses, whoever this is, and or you love it. Like, I mean, dealing with a lot of women that deal with insecurity. So you always gonna end up getting I hear the live wire, the one that's gonna always try to beat up your car, always try to pop out at your house, just do some crazy ass shit. But you need to get out that chaotic energy. Like, you're not meant to. Nobody, and this is when I'm speaking. Nobody is meant to delay in chaos like that. So I don't know who this is for, but it's time for you to upgrade. I didn't grow up in the 70s. I can't tell you nothing about the 70s, boo-boo. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think the 80s, I miss the 80s. I miss the 80s pre-crack, pre-crack era. It wasn't, life wasn't complicated. We didn't have to do 2 or 3 steps to make one big step. You know, we didn't have to sign into stuff. Go into the bank account, put our fingerprint, go and take a copy of it, go and upload it. I really want to say the 80s before crack. 90s was fun too. Until it's like somehow we slowed down after 95. You know why? The music changed. The music changed around 92, 93. The music wasn't, especially rap music, the music for the youth that surrounded the youth, it it changed. So it wasn't fun anymore. Music, this is why I use ClubSpirit. Music is a big cornerstone in your life. Frequency is a big cornerstone of your life. So if we change the frequency instead of taking like we gonna make you look like we gonna make Hammer, MC Hammer, the worst doggone person ever, the most corniest person ever, and we gonna point you to the low vibration of NWA. Then after NWA, with the female rapper Boss, all these other stuff, and so around 94ish, I mean, around 2000s, then the love songs stopped going. You know, the love songs are not about love anymore. It's about sex. It's about screwing. It's not about love. We don't speak of love anymore. So that's what the problem is. It's always something over sexualized. It's always something just boring. And so that's what it is. I'll be honest with you. You know? Be honest for you. Yes, NWA was then the start of the downfall. Let me tell you why. Let me to break it down to you. Like I said, I don't know. Yeah, maybe because I sound older. I guess my wisdom maybe fuck with my age. All right, so you know when they came up with that song "F the Police," and when the FBI was trying to censor them, and when they went to jail, that was a setup. That was a setup. That was set up by the government. Eazy-E was chilling, eating shrimp with George Bush, the Daddy Bush. Daddy Bush. So, yeah. So, yeah. So that's what happened. Eazy started the process of selling us out. He started it. He started it right there, around 1991. Really 1989, but 1991 I hear it, 1991. That's when he did it. Well, Easy did. Then this is what I get from it, because it's like when you try to join all that, join into that life, because really selling to the government is like selling yourself to the devil. Let's just be real. And when you try to figure it out, and when you find out that you've been lied to, you've been cheated, you've been doing all that, right? Then you start saying, I'm going to start speaking. Well, hell yeah, we're gonna inject you with something called AIDS, and you have to go. Thank you. This deep, huh? By then, it was they didn't need him no more. He set the standard. So let's just get you out of here. Things upgrade you. Who has a crush on somebody? Who has a... This is like a little schoolyard crush. Like, not that one. Somebody, somebody maybe like likes to go maybe to a place and eat or maybe drink, and maybe there's a young lady that works there, and it's like this this young lady's a natural looking young lady. I see she's kind of young. She's natural looking. She don't really wear a lot of makeup. Whoever this is for, and it's like I'm gonna say, excuse me, miss. It's kind of like a schoolyard thing. Like maybe you go in, you go there just to see this person. I don't know who this is for, but she's very pretty. It's like she's very. You know how you can be so pretty and just so natural, and you don't need nothing. You don't like you wear your natural hair and everything, right? And you just pretty. Um, she looks very young though. Um, maybe when you go there and you ask for help, she's always like her energy is just like, hi, thank you, how you how you are you all right? Uh, you okay? Do I need to help you? And she seems like a kind spirit. Whoever this is for, somebody like, oh, you got a crush, huh? Yeah. You kind of like going over there just to see her face. You just make excuses to go over there. Just go and talk to her. But I think she knows that you're crushing. She knows. Whoever, she knows you're crushing. Just go and talk to her. Where is, go talk to her. Let's see. What happened to you? What you said? Oh yeah, what I just said. Alicia Keys. You really think Alicia Keys did? I don't know. I just never really heard her talk. So it's been a long night, but I have something to do, so I gotta wait. So I'm trying to burn time. You know, thank you. Okay. Yeah, Alicia Keys, yeah. Somebody's a very inquisitive person. Like when they actually look into everything, it's a question with a question with a question. It's like you really don't think like the people like in your generation. You question a lot of stuff. Um, yeah, question it. Um, you like to think out the box. You like you listen. You really hear. You can hear. Like a lot of people when they come in here, they don't actually hear me. They go and look anything around. They maybe look at my hair. They maybe look at me. They maybe look at my face. They look at everything else, but they don't listen to the words that are coming out my mouth. It's like you listen. And so it's like like when you truly start reading things and you listen, some of it does sound weird. So you're like, how does that work? Um, that's good. I mean, to live to really to get out of the figure this out, you need to start questioning things. Don't let nobody give you anything. Question it, research it, going like what's going on with us and what's been going on with us is that we believe what is given to us. We now definitely in the age of AI, we're not actually going and looking at stuff. Like tonight, I'm at work. I'm watching about Frank Sinatra. I had a question. I was like, "Yo, so was he a part? Like, did how did he give it? Like, I start questioning about him coming in the industry, how he did it. So I start researching about him, and I found out he was canceled before cancel culture ever happened. I'm like, wow. So it's just like I want to learn more, so I just don't agree with the, I don't believe everything given to me. And I always been like that. That's what, you know, don't do that. That's how knowledge is power. A lot of people are mind controlled because of that. They're mind controlled. They're controlled because you know they keep playing the same music for a reason on the radio, right? You ever notice that you be on the radio and be like, damn, didn't they just play this 24 minutes ago? They, they keep doing all that for a reason. They keep putting the programming on TV for a reason. They design CNN and Fox News for a reason. And it's like we do not ask the questions of what. We don't. So we just it's like I can't have a conversation with a regular person because they're not gonna see what I see. You know, like like these women like about Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. And like, oh my God, she has found love. Oh my God, I want to have a love like that. And I'm like, if I have to show my breasts and my ass and clap it like that, I don't want that type of love. Blink, blink. Y'all be lying, bro. Y'all be lying to people. But, like, my coworker be like, yo, did you see they bought a house together? And I'm like, this is not gonna end up good. This is not gonna end up good. I'm old enough. How about that? I'm blessed. How about that? Again. Thank you. Who's in here don't really want to go to work? Thank you. Who who is in here and they really dreading to go to work right now? Somebody's like at the edge of their bed, maybe they're in not central. Maybe they're, yeah. Let me tell you about being old. Let me tell you about being older. Some people don't make it. Keep living. 20 years will go by before you know it. And some of the people that came with me out out in the 2000s, they not here with me. They in the grave. Or somewhere on the streets. Yeah, that's a blessing. Um, that's again that that's that culture that put you on about aging. Aging is a blessing. You know, now trust me, I've been through hell and back. God brought me up. I died and God brought me up a few times, alright? So I'm just letting you know that's a blessing. Some people just don't make it. Hell, I just lost a cousin. He was 20. No, he was 28. 28 years old. He's not gonna see where I'm at right now. So aging is not a joke. It happens before you know it. 20 years will blow by and you be like, what the fuck did the 20... You see how fast the days and nights are going, right? Shit, we going in 2026. We did 2025 just went, phew. So if they go, whoosh, what you think gonna happen? Before you know it, we gonna be in the 2030s. Then you gonna have kids that, like my daughter, in that little generation, gonna be calling you old. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. Sorry, you're gonna have to respect the queen. This is the queen. This is the queen to be. This is the queen's platform. This is the queen's platform, baby. You come on my platform. I'm a queen. I'm not Megan Thee Stallion. Nor am I Cardi B. Nor am I damn Nikki. I am a queen. I am a true queen. I know y'all used to that 3 or 4. I'm not a 3 or 4. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes you gotta play characters. Let's see. I just came on here 2 in the morning. YouTube punishing me. They put me low on the algorithm, yo. They punishing me. I've been talking too much truth. Or maybe I've been talking too much of Krishan. Maybe so. I've been talking too much of Krishan. Or talking too much of the truth. So now my views, I used to have so many views. Now it's just like let's talk about Krishan for a second. They killed me, man. They killed. I was getting subscribers like because I started back in July and now I'm on like what 2.18K and it's been coming. Then all of a sudden like maybe I need to put Krishan back in the title so I can bring her back in here so I can really tell it, because she does come in. Believe it or not, y'all, Krishan rock. If you put anything in her name, she does. You can have the smallest platform. You can have the smallest platform. Her ass will come back. Maybe I need to put her and do what I did before to bring everybody back. But let's talk about her for a second. I did a reading on her. I did a reading. I've been doing readings. The reason why I'm just watching this, because it's like somebody has to be a voice of reason for that child. And it's like nobody keeps saying I'm not going to speak on the child, but somebody, you just asked me about the 80s. See, let me tell you about the 80s. Everybody was looking out on each other's children. If you lived on one street, the neighbor knew who you was, the lady across the street knew who you was, and the lady on the two other houses knew who you was. Maybe I grew up in the street that they had family on it, right? So really, like, if they caught you doing something, they whipped your ass, and then they sent you to your mama, and your mama used to whip your ass. Okay, so they believed a village, a village with children, right? And now we have changed in so much that people won't speak on this child. And it's like this child definitely cannot speak for themselves. This child cannot speak for himself. She's dropping them. We don't know what's going on, right? So who can speak for this child? And so it's like people be like, actually, like, yo, we don't want to talk about the kid. We don't know. Y'all need to talk about the kid. First of all, like I said, you're a questioner. Why is she keeping? How does she? How can she keep this baby for this long and not being arrested? Because there are cases where I knew when I was living in Texas, and I was in CPS in Texas too. Long story. I worked CPS in Texas. They really, I hit Bayard County. A lot of people in Texas, they did do this. We caught a lot of children in closets, and they go down to maybe 30 or 40 pounds. They emaciated, right? So then we call that failure to thrive. Those mothers really would be underneath the jail. This person is not underneath the jail for a reason. Has anybody? It's like she has so much supporters. It's not even funny. I really think at this point, if you're still supporting her, you need to go and get some therapy. You're toxic at this point, or you just plain dumb, because there's just no way that this person is manipulating y'all like this. Like, I if a person keeps having a story and they point their finger on everybody else and they never say anything wrong that they do, they are a victim. Just like that Kiki Jones person. She's a victim too. She likes the spotlight. I left her alone. Well, anyway, I was just trying to see. Damn, they put me down all the way on the algorithm. I gotta work myself back up. Dog on YouTube. Y'all didn't like me talking truth. Who reported me? Yes, I do today. These are the words I said to you. Somebody's about to get engaged. Somebody has been ring shopping, or they're about to go ring shopping. I've been saying this since the last couple of lives. There is something going on with somebody. Like, there's gonna be somebody. I said this last night, but I had to cancel the other lie because I talked too personal. I had to take that down. There's this couple that I said the other night. Somebody is going to go and meet somebody in New York. I hear New York City. This is gonna run through the fall because I see pumpkins. I see I see warmth, I see orange, I see brown. Okay, so that could be the color of warmth and root, right? So it's like th- somebody's about to get married, and it's like they're gonna meet before the holidays. Don't get mad at me because when you played sports and you didn't make it, you're an athlete, right? You going through what is you going through your depression because all your life you've been training to be an athlete and now you're not making it. So now you're just going around here and just sliding up and down because you haven't found you're not happy with yourself. Man, that's not your purpose. It's not meant for you. But I could help you, but I ain't gonna help you. I could tell you where to go. Try me. This is a queen's look. I'm not a 304. I'm a grown ass woman. I know you're not used to dealing with women that can speak like this and got bass in their voice and can hold their head up and glow like this. So let me tell you this. That means I got my crown. My crown is highly activated. Do you understand? So that means I'm a queen. You do not come up in here. You do not disrespect the queen. You come down and you bow. Do you understand? You come in here like that. You don't come in here. This is a grown ass woman that been through shit. That been through shit, that healed, and everything else. So you don't come up in here like that. Now I know you're used to these little tramps that like attention. I don't like attention. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I look good. So that means you need to come and you need to step your game up and speak to me like a man. Come and speak to me like a man. Don't come and speak to me like no little boy. That's some little high school stuff. What's going on, boo? What? See, every time when I go into you, somebody always interrupts, which is funny. It's like they don't want you to connect with someone. It never fails. Wherever I go in your energy, somebody comes and interrupts it and make it go left, right? So that means like there's a connection that you need to go to. I've been around the world and I can't find a baby high. I don't know, but I don't know where she's gone away, and I don't know where she may lead my baby. But I'm gonna find them. Okay. Okay. So, you had a situation, right? And this is what the situation entailed. You had to get out of a relationship, right? So, you now see something better. You're a very mysterious You're a very mysterious man. You're a man with few words. You're a man of few words. You, you are like, that's your energy. I'm saying that, like, you really like someone, or you falling for someone, but you never met this person, but you're falling for them, and then due to what your things were going on with you, you are trying to fight it, but it feels like it's a heartbreak. Heartbreak hotel. You're really interested in this person, and you try to maybe put yourself into work, put yourself into, you've been traveling. You've been traveling. You've been traveling for work. You're a very busy man. Very, very busy man. But you can try to put yourself into doing different, like, artistic projects. You can keep doing these projects. You can try to keep putting yourself in. Maybe you're putting your feelings in these kind of projects, but you cannot get over this person, right? Just go and talk to her. What's the problem? A woman never had you like that before. Let's just say you don't have an issue with women. You a little mystical little hobbit. You a little mystical little man. Wait. All I hear is just mystical. Why don't you, and I'm speaking, why don't you just go and talk to her? Like, what's the problem? If she checks all your qualifications, go talk to her. Don't just put her in different creative. You're a creative person. Highly creative. Maybe you do a lot of writing. Maybe you write poems. Maybe you just write, right? And maybe lately you've been writing a lot about love. I guess the title is called Love, right? Am I going in the right direction? Because you. Okay, thank you. I'm like, so you've been writing a lot of projects, right? And it's about love. And it's about this person. But you never go talk to the woman, bruh. Go holler at her. Just look out here. Go and come on with me. Come over. Now maybe you play that Teddy P. To my place. Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Are you that energy that I keep seeing? I kept seeing, I saw like a wedding, right? I don't know if you saw what I said, not last night. I had to scrap what I said last night. I had to scrap it because it was something private and that shouldn't have came out. The night before, I said, there is a man that is it, like dark skin with braids. I don't know, right? I don't know, right? And I said that he was standing at the altar, right? And it was like he was waiting on the bride. But the killer part was, I'm like, why am I seeing brown and orange, right? You see how people come in and they interrupt. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to them. They want to come and interrupt all the time. Um, it's like brown and orange, right? So I was like, why is it brown and orange, right? Because I'm like So the reason why it was brown and orange, one, is because it was the color of brown is root, the root aura, and then orange is the sacral. So that means that this union is a bond. Bruh, I just said that. You funny. So, anyway, so I said that. I said, this is a bond. It's like if you know what the divine feminine is and the divine masculine, like you know, if you actually truly have that twin flame of divine fat masculine, divine feminine, that's the color, right? So then also I saw pumpkins. Like maybe you're gonna, I don't know if that's you, but I saw somebody around my energy. They're gonna be with this person in the fall. Then I saw New York City. Then I saw Central Park. I don't know. Then I saw that this happens, and then this person is never gonna go back home. That's what I saw. That's what I saw the other night. I don't know that relates to you, but what was holding the bond was the bride had to fight her family, and that's been holding her back. Like everybody's, like I was seeing a wedding. Everybody like, what the bride at? Where the bride at? Where the bride at? Where the bride? And everybody was waiting. But it was like she had to deal with her parents or something like that, her family. Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. I'm not for sure either. I don't know. Somebody's going to New York. I don't know who. Somebody's going to New York in my energy. You already know who is your real love. Why you, you know who it is. I don't understand why you in fear. Alright. This is what I'm getting. That last relationship was messed up. Maybe this relationship was like supposed. You thought that that was your soulmate. You really did. You really thought that that was your soulmate, right? And maybe this person kind of fooled you into thinking that's your soulmate, right? And but it's like this relationship was uh, this relationship was around ups and downs, right? And so you found out that this person is not your soulmate. That's your karmic. But you're supposed to learn from your karmic because your real one is around your energy. You know that because you see the real one. Very interesting. Am I going in the right direction with you? Am I going in the right direction? Like she's gonna give you, look, y'all. He gonna give you a vague. Whoever watching this, he gonna give you an open, vague statement. Watch. I'm waiting. I knew you was gonna do it. I told you he was gonna do it. I told you he was gonna do it. I knew you was gonna do it. Okay. But you was wrong too, homie. Now they say, I'm dead homie. You was wrong. I'm dead homies. You was wrong. Those California people be tripping me out. I ain't even talking. That's the name is coming. 748. When I learn from him. It can be. Good morning. But yeah, relationships can be used as a weapon. You are most definitely correct. Let me ask you this. Have you went through a period of isolation? those, is this it? I don't know. Is this it? Is this it? I don't know. Is it it? I don't know. What is it? What is it? What is it? I just see a simple life. You live a simple ass life. Why? I'm looking at you right now. Why you live a simple ass life? Like it's just simple. Just it's like watching the paint dry. Maybe that's the reason why it's going like this because your energy's in here. That's why. It's still like mayonnaise, like bread and mayonnaise. That's what's going on with you right now. That's why it's stale right now. Your ass can't be here with that energy. That shit is just. It's just still in mayonnaise. Like, I need you to really, step out your comfort zone. You're a type of person that does not like to step out your comfort zone. To me, it's like you have a security measure for every little thing you do. Like, like you know how like you know how you uh, like do different things to keep children hurt. It's like uh. You didn't say I'm lying, though. You're not giving me my gift. Your ass, your ass, you, you, you actually, like, you build stuff to protect your ass. Like, come on, man. I need you to live an exciting life, like, for real. Like, your energy came in here, so it's like the paint. You know how it got quiet? The paint is trying. This motherfucker. I was gonna curse. No, I'm trying not to curse him that much anymore. But yeah, you proving me right. Your like for real. This is Club Spirit. Like once your energy comes, it drives your energy, and like this energy has gone. You still you need my energy. For real. You did. Like going to your house is probably like just like how you used to go in the house in the 80s and then it'd be like stale. You smell stale. Got that recliner sitting there in front of a box TV. Okay, so you have the. Oh, you're in isolation now. Okay. Okay, I figured you was in isolation. Hi. But really, that person energy came in, it was like, like I want to take a nap. Like, so what you need to do is you need to go and go to your baby. Look on the ClubSpirit, man. Go to your baby, man. There she go. She's not gonna hurt you. It's like, let's think about this. I don't go to her. I'm going through heartbreak. I go to her. I'm scared of heartbreak. Which one you gonna do? I'll go to her if I was you. No, I was talking about that other person that was writing in here. That person was stale, not you. But you But I'm hearing you're a man that has a lot of means, but you choosing to be simple. I hear you're a man of means, but you choose to live a simple life. Maybe you. Thank you. Um, it's like you. You know how, like I said, when I see things, I see movies. You remember, like I see like Cadillac Records, and it's like when they showed that part with Chuck Berry, and it was like Chuck Berry, you know, hung on every dime. Uh, he didn't spend, he saved. Like it seems like you're a type of person like that. You have means. You just like to live the simple life. Like you like to save money, but you can splurge when you want to. Oh, you're a splurger, but it's like you're a very simpleton person. Am I right? Let me say, thank you. Just go and talk to the woman. How many times is it? I gotta go in a minute. Uh, oh, I said, don't answer it. But if I was wrong, you'd be like, you wrong, right? Let me tell you, when a person really start doing readings, though, I'm telling you, the biggest thing is it comes out, and then you just wait because you really are scared that well, every time you're gonna be wrong. It's a fear. It's just a fear that you cannot work with. It's like when you start doing readings or whatever, like for real, it'll come out, and then you be like, "Am I right?" And like I think that's the most part. Even though you can be the most accurate person, the most gifted person, you always gonna mess up. So that's why I be like, "Am I right? Am I going in the right direction?" Because you're a little mystical little thing. Yeah. Uh, I have to. You mean me, myself, and I? ClubSpirit. You said you me, myself, and I right now. Um, um, eyeliner. I I heard you need to go to Matthew 7. That's what I heard. Matthew 7:11 to 7:13. That's what I heard that you need to go to. Not the person that asked me about my eyes, but the person. Uh, 13. Yeah, 7:13. I guess you have to really ask, like, in so many words, what I'm getting from is you got everything you asked for. And this is what I'm getting. You got everything that you asked for. It's just up for you to go and grab what he gave to you. That, like, you deserve it. It's given to you. It's in a package with a bow. I don't understand. Are you a spiritual person? I think you are. You know this. Why are you fighting it? Thank you. If you heard the song next to me, it's called Next to Me. Hi. That's what the song is called, Next to Me. Hey. Love. Dun, 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 dun. Love. Maybe you're gonna be the one that be in love in the fall. Hey, I'm okay. Simpson, why are you hesitating for your day? You're hesitating. It's like you don't want to face a question. You don't want to face something. It's like I don't want to face it. So I'm trying to stall. Maybe you have a meeting or something that you need to go to, and you don't want to go to the meeting. Maybe you're nervous or something. You're scared. Look, you are secure, Samson. You're secure. You're going to the next level. Maybe you want to travel. You want to do big things with your life. I hear big things popping. Little things popping. Big things popping. You want to, like, T.I., big things popping. That's what I hear. Big things popping. I heard. Now I'm done with Samson. I heard. Hit me on the hotline. Hit me on the hotline. Samson, I think you're scared that I told you that information. You meant to know that information. You'll be okay. You always a person that overthinks though. It's like you always think that something bad is hoping gonna happen, but you always do a lot of good. So you stalling for nothing you should be afraid of. You good. Oh, well, I hear this has been lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. I don't know, because every time it's like this kind of energy comes, it's like I get confused, or maybe your energy always been here and I got it confused before more than once. But when I hear dun, 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 I hear Erica Badu, next lifetime, but next lifetime is now lifetime. I don't know. Make it make sense. Emil Slutty. Emil's next to me. Okay. I'm gonna listen to that and I'm gonna cut it off because I got now I gotta take care of another business situation. So I gotta go and take a nap because I gotta meet with somebody. Is this Stacy? There is okay, and I'm about to finish. Okay, is this the actual energy? Okay, somebody really maybe communicates with somebody in the unseen. Let's just say this, right? They're communicating with somebody in the unseen. Um, Somehow the connections have been cut, and now they're really figuring out where that could be stemming from that too. Like, okay, is this Stacy? Is this Lee? Who's on my phone? I think somebody's on the phone. That's why I hear kisses. Girl, that girl ain't messing around with nobody. She ain't messing around with nobody. She's straight. I hear who's calling my shit. That's funny. Who's calling my shit? The irony of that too. But anyway, I'm gonna listen to that. I'll be back on tonight. Um, I'll be back on by 1. So I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. 1 a.m.